Hello students, I hope everyone is preparing well for the upcoming exams. This video is all about to discuss all-time high scoring chapters. With a minimum duration, with minimum preparation time, you can increase your scores. Suppose if you look at a screen, here you will find all 15 chapters that are there in P2, corporate and other laws. And from each and every chapter, yes, how many marks came in each and every attempt? Question paper, MTP you can see. And I also gave average. Here you can also see average. So out of these 15 chapters, I selected some 7 chapters. Deposits, charges, dividends, foreign company, LLP, General Clauses Act, FEMA. From these chapters, you can expect 62 marks. If you want, you can see here, January 25 attempt question paper, you can see 5 marks deposits, 5 marks dividends, total 10 marks. Foreign company 5 marks, 15. LLP 12, 27. Next, General Clauses Act 14, that means some 41. And then FEMA 14. So almost, 55 marks came from these selected chapters. So like that, if you go to previous attempts also, from these 7 chapters, you can expect on an average 55 to 60 marks. And the preparation time required for these 7 chapters is just 20 hours. Even if you start from zero, if you are able to invest 20 hours, you can easily attempt 55 to 60 marks. That's for sure. So LLP is having average weightage of 14 marks. General Clauses Act average weightage of 12 marks. FEMA 14 marks. All these chapters, deposits, charges, dividends, foreign company, all these are small chapters, but you are having a weightage of 5 marks, 5 marks, 6 and 6 marks. So just spend 20 hours, you can easily attempt 50 to 60 marks for sure. Attempting 60 marks, easily you can score 40 marks. So on what basis you calculated these hours? I calculated this on the basis of my material. So my material, it's master notes, you can see here. So based on this material, based on this index only I prepared. So total, this book is of 220 pages. And the assumption I am taking here is, if you are able to spend if you are able to read 4 pages in 1 hour. How many pages? 4 pages for 1 hour. In 20 hours, you can read approximately 80 pages. But total length of this chapters is 73 pages only. You can see here. So you can look at this index. Getting my point? So once again I'm telling you, even if you start from zero also, if you're able to invest 20 hours, you can read these 73 pages comfortably and you can easily attempt 62 marks. Sir, I want to increase my, I want to increase the marks, sir. Not 62, 62 is not sufficient. Then go with the second category. This is, all-time high scoring chapters. This is second category. In second category, you can find management and administration with average weightage of 12 marks. Preliminary, first chapter, definitions in the first chapter are very important, 3 marks. Next one, incorporation of company, 6 marks. Prospectus, 6 marks. So additional 16 and a half hours if you are able to spend, you can increase your marks to, from 55 to, you can increase to some 85 for sure. So you can increase the number of marks that you can attempt in examination from 55 to 85. So for this, how many hours extra is needed? 16 and off. How many pages you need to read? Just 71 pages. So based on last 4 attempts MTPs and based on last 3 attempts question papers, I came to this analysis. I came to this conclusion. Getting my point? And one more point I need to add. One more point. From this chapter, from LLP, guarantee multiple choice questions are coming. General Clauses Act also, yes, multiple choice questions are coming. FEMA, multiple choice questions are coming. From these 3 chapters, yes, guarantee MCQs are there. And from remaining chapters, it might be MGT, it might be management and administration, or it might be prospectus. From other chapters also, possibility of MCQs is there. But if you observe last 3 attempts question papers, guaranteed MCQs are coming from LLP, General Clauses, FEMA. So that's why don't ignore these chapters. At least if you prepare these chapters comfortably, you can attempt for 60 marks. If you are having extra time, then go with second category. even for those who wants to start revision, sir, preparation is over, sir, now I want to revise the subject, sir, in which order or first priority, in which what are the chapters I should cover in first priority, second priority, or last priority? For them also this is useful. First priority topics: LLP, general clauses, FEMA, deposits, charges, dividends, foreign company. Second priority: management and administration, preliminary, incorporation, prospectus. And the last priority: remaining chapters. Sir, on what basis you give this last priority? Content wise, big chapters. Weightage point of view, moderate. If you take share capital, 30 sections are there. Accounts of companies, yes, some 12 sections are there, but content wise lengthy. Audit and auditors, 10 sections are there, content wise lengthy. But you can expect 8 marks from each and every chapter. And for this, how many hours required? Just 18 and a half hours. So total, my book is of 220 pages. If you are able to read 4 pages in 1 hour, you can complete revision, your preparation, everything in 55 hours. Getting my point? So this is useful not only for first time readers, but also for the people who already completed preparation and who wants to start revision. So just follow this order. So psychologically, when you complete small chapters, that gives you more weightage, then easily you can complete big chapters. Everyone? So that's it. And one more point, with respect to marathon, yes, I remember LLP, General Clauses Act, FEMA. These 3 topics: LLP, General Clauses Act, FEMA, and then interpretation of statutes. Marathon is pending from my side. Coming Monday, I'm going to post that video on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, as well as caramharsha sir YouTube channel. Clear? So by Monday, I'll post marathon with respect to these 4 topics. I hope everything will go well and you are going to perform well. So this exam you are going to clear law with exemption. All the best.